they have like a sweet spot where they like to be pet the most?
No, they just like to be petted slow like a sloth, not the wrong direction and not scratching. I mean, get a picture of him yawning.
Yeah. I didn't realize how delicate they are. Yeah, I thought it was gonna be a lot stronger.
That is part of the training process, is getting them to not
Loosen
just,
their grip a bit.
yeah. So if he grabs on hard, you just tap like this.
Yeah.
And he generally will loosen up.
So how many sloths do you guys have here?
4.
Oh, what's all their names?
Flash and Dash are the boys, Zoe and Chloe are the girls.
Oh, are the girls feistier?
No. Well, that one's a little feisty. She's ready for her breakfast.
She had a.
That one is Zoe.
Oh,
She is almost 2. She'll be 2 in December.
Oh. Yeah, I've seen pictures of Zoe, actually. Yeah. Hi. Hello,
So these ones, when they're born, they stay with their mother until their mother weans them of her own choosing. The first 10 days, they're exclusively with their mother because they are establishing their initial gut bacteria colony. They get their initial gut bacteria by eating food out of mom's mouth. They don't regurgitate. There's no way for food to move through their system backwards. But, just want to get that picture of him yawning.
I know.
Just gonna stand here and hold it in case you. So the first 10 days, they're getting their initial gut bacteria by eating food out of mom's mouth when she chews it up. And then after that, they're being held for 30 seconds and 45, then a minute, and so on and so forth, until by the time the mother has weaned them of mom's own choosing, they're being held for, 45 minutes at a time, a few hours a day, a few times a day, so that they are people-oriented when they get here. That looks kind of like a scary picture. When he sticks his tongue out, it's really cute, but when he's like, it looks like he's about to eat you or something. Oh, I'm sure you're probably better with photos than I am. You can make something out of it, right?
Oh yeah, thank you. Oh.
So what do you do up there in Boston?
Right now I'm still out of school but going back. And then just bartending out there in the city until I get sick of it. Yeah.
Bartender makes good money.
Yeah, just for right now of course, but not forever.
Oh, that's what my sister said for many years. She's 45 still, and has a nurse's degree, but bartends because it makes more.
Yeah, no, that's my older sister as well, and my mom actually.
Up there where you are, they have cover charges for every bar you ever go to.
Yeah, no, it's ridiculously though. Everything's so expensive nowadays over there, so. Yeah.
I was in Newport, Rhode Island,
Newport's beautiful.
and gosh, that would have been 99, and cover charges in bars were like $30-40 for the cover charge. I'm like, what do you people do? I mean, it's the insurance capital of the world, I guess, but like you guys must just be dripping cash.
A $30-40 cover charge over there when the menu's already insane prices is cruel.
It's cute the way he always sits with his tongue like barely sticking out.
They're so cute. Do they sleep most of the day? They just chilling?
They go in spurts. They will sleep in the day. They sleep for a couple of hours and then they wake up for an hour. And at night they sleep for a few hours and then wake up for an hour. And pretty much every time they wake up, they eat.
Yeah. Oh. So how many times do you have them eating a day, and what portions of food?
This is his portion for rice. One of these, he gets 2 of those. And their portion on leaves is all they want anytime they want them.
Oh, yeah.
There it is.
They're always yawning.
This guy has just started getting his adult hair. So see the way he's got his long hairs there?
Yeah, I can see
he's just starting to. So when they're babies, they're somewhere between chocolate brown and espresso brown, and that helps them blend in with their mothers. And then after they're weaned, they start getting their adult hairs. And then that makes a backdrop for the moss and algae that grow all in their fur fur and help them to be very, very camouflaged.
Yeah. That's awesome. These guys are so cool. Did they like fall asleep on you guys?
Yeah, I slept in bed with that one last night.
Oh, really? Oh, is that the one? Wait, there's one in there right now?
Yeah.
Really? Which one's that
asleep.
one?
That's Chloe.
Oh, how old is Chloe?
5 months.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, I went to sleep with her snuggled up last night.
Oh, they're so cute. So is that another room for Sloth over there?
That's Zoe's room.
Oh, okay, that's Zoe's. That's awesome. Do they ever sit there and do they ever get into fights?
Sloths are entirely solitary. They come together to mate, and that's all.
Really?
Yeah. So when the female is in heat, she makes a D-sharp, high-pitched screeching sound.
Oh, yeah.
And whatever boy is the fastest one to get there,
Yeah.
you know, that's the lucky guy for this year.
Oh, that's so
And
funny.
they have about 3 babies in 2 years.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Or no, sorry, I said that backwards. 2 babies in 3 years.
2 babies in 3
2
years.
babies in 3 years, yeah.
Can they reproduce for a while? Or like,
Yeah, the guy that breeds these has sloths that are over 35 and still reproducing.
wow,
Females.
that's awesome. I'm so tired.
He's very likely to lay his face down and he'll look like he's asleep, but he's just listening and smelling because those are his better senses.
Mm-hmm.
He can't see the difference between me and you.
Mm-hmm. You look so tired. So funny. Is this like too loud for them now?
No,
No.
I'm a pretty loud guy and they're around me all the time.
Mm-hmm. That's so funny.
Sudden noises are what scare them.
Yeah.
Like, you know, if I dropped a dish on the floor, they both go like,
Yeah. That's so funny. When did you guys get these guys?
when their mother weans them. So Chloe, that's over there,
Mm-hmm.
I paid for her in January, and she came here in September.
Mm-hmm. Oh. The eyes are so cool.
Yeah, so even this, we have low level light in here.
Yeah.
And even this, he's got just pinpricks where his pupils are, but at night, you know, those are wide open.
Mm-hmm. And you say for their nails?
Say what?
Their nails?
So we keep the bark on the branches. You're about to see the way this guy goes back up. See how the bark is on all the trees in his room? You can walk, stand up, move that one if you want. The bark staying on the branches makes his claws wear down normally, the way they would if he was in the wild. You're welcome to stand up and walk in there and see the way that he moves. He's going to go quicker than you might think that he would.
Yeah.
And he is probably going to go straight to his hammock and take a nap.
That's so funny.
Hey, you're fine. I heard you say it, and then I was like,
Yeah.
before I saw you moving it.
Oh, I didn't pick it up, so you probably want to carry it in there a
Pretty
bit better.
fast.
He is fast.
Yeah.
Fast to go to sleep.
Yeah. That's awesome. Mm-hmm. So this is another little, oh, this is sleeping there.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh, what is the hammock? Cute. That's awesome. Well, that's great.
So what are you studying?
I switched out. I was in occupational therapy, and I went to accounting, finance, now entrepreneurship. Honestly, it was more of a situation where I just did not know.
Right.
That's just like the hard juggle of it all. And I was like, most importantly though, I just wanted to sit there and find something that I love doing. And I hate, like I'm good at math, but it's not like I love it, you
Yeah.
know? So.
My baby boy, that's his degree, is business entrepreneurship.
Yeah.
Yeah.
kind of wanted to do something that like I kind of had a little broad, you know, not too specific, so I could sit there and use it in some ways, rather than just being an accountant.
Hopefully he's going for his last semester in France here coming up.
That's
So,
awesome.
He was between Greece and France, and I'm like, well, if you go to Greece, Greece is, in my opinion, cooler than France.
Mm-hmm.
But if you're in France, you can jump the Eurail and go anywhere you want to on the weekends.
So
And if you're in Greece, not really so much.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. No, that's one thing I think it's super important, traveling wise. That's what I wanted to experience before sitting there and making a call into my career path. Because I just want to try a bunch of new things.
Yeah.
Put myself out there a bit more. Do these guys have different rooms or they share?
Well, these ones both
Each
live in
one
my
do?
room, but they
Yeah.
don't live in the same space.
Oh, okay. Do they ever like sleep with each other, snuggled up?
No,
No.
sloths are entirely solitary.
Yeah.
Yep, they would not be friendly to each other in all likelihood.
Yeah. And this guy's only one, you said?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, it didn't take you guys long to sit there and kind of like, not train them, but
Yeah, train them. They come mouthy
Yeah.
like a puppy.
yeah.
Want to just chew on
Just like
everything.
as soon as, yeah.
Yeah.
That's so funny.
Just keep redirecting them.
Mm-hmm. Oh.
They're super sensitive. You can't do anything. I mean, like a puppy might flip it in the nose. You don't do that to a sloth.
Yeah.
You just redirect.
Mm-hmm.
This is the only one that sits with his tongue out like that all
Yeah,
the time.
that's so funny. That's so cute.
I always think his tongue's gonna dry out on the end and break
Yeah.
off.
That's so nice.
Obviously it's not, but
Yeah. Oh. They're so good. That's awesome. I love their little homes. And sloths, are they only, is it only legal in the state of Tennessee? Because I know all over
state by
Iowa-
state things are different,
Yeah, I
but
know.
it is a horrible idea to buy a sloth.
Yeah.
You need an environment like this that's
Yeah.
big and tall and 80 degrees and 50% relative humidity, and you have to know how to take care of a sloth.
Of course.
And there is no reputable breeder that will sell a sloth to a person that's not licensed as a zoo.
Good.
So when you see them for sale on the internet, they're, you know, if you buy one off the internet, they're $8,000 or $10,000, and those are animals that were taken from the rainforest, and they give you a 1-week health guarantee because they know it'll take the sloth a month to starve.
That's awful.
Yeah.
Poor things. Thank you guys so much for
You're welcome.
having us here. Yeah.
You guys staying close by?
We just stayed and we went to, what's it called? Something Nova at the end?
Chattanooga.
Yeah, Chattanooga, correct.
Mm.
We stayed there last night. But then before that we were in Kansas City for the night and that was pretty nice. But we'll probably do a little bit more exploring around Tennessee today because yesterday was like 11 hours of driving that we did, to get over here. And then we didn't realize we changed
Time zones.
Yeah, time zones. So we're like, oh my god, we thought we were gonna mess up today's appointment, but then we recognized it as soon as we went through it, and we were like, oh my god.
If you're into hiking, locally there's all kind of places to hike.
Yeah, we're planning on going to the Smokies after this actually, so we're gonna go head towards the Carolinas and then make our way back up to the city, sadly.
Or you can go through Pigeon Forge,
Where's
Sevierville,
Where's
and it's 2 hours from here.
Oh really?
And there's the skyway up there that's this great big long elevated deck that you walk
really?
along that has gorgeous views.
Ooh.
And lots and lots of nice restaurants up there.
Oh cool. Awesome.
It's probably the mountain cabin capital of the world, I would guess. I
Oh
don't know.
really?
But
I'll have to look it up afterwards.
I was there yesterday.
Oh really? Oh.
I had to go up there to look at some covered wagons that somebody was
Oh
selling.
yeah.
I'm sorry, I gotta take this one
Oh,
second.
okay.
Hey, Kevin. Hey, Andrew. Good. are you?
You said you were trying to steal the sloth.
Oh yeah, I tried
just-
running off. He keeps breaking his neck.
He likes to lean back. You don't have to hold him though. He'll
Okay.
just keep holding on to like your
Yeah.
waist and he'll lean all the way back.
I know, I was like, is that okay? I
Yeah.
don't want to hurt him. It's so funny.
So part of their flexibility has to do with that they are in the super order of the thorns. So that's the reason that we have the three-banded armadillo, and they're also related to the giant anteater.
Yeah.
But that's why they can curl themselves all the way up into the ball, and I consider them like yoga masters.
Oh, that's so funny. Oh, these guys are so interesting. Yeah, I learn more about them all the time.
That's just cute and cuddly.
Yeah, he's a big guy. I love how his little tongue is always out. It's so cute.
He's like, I'm blind, but I want to smell and taste everything.
And how old did you say Zoe was?
So Zoe will be turning 2 in December. Yeah. But the reason that I said to go get that sloth for you is she weighs 20 pounds.
Really?
And so like sometimes her claws and like smaller people, it's a little bit pulling, yeah. And Dash is just really chill. So I was like, I think that would go better.
Yeah, no, I didn't mind, honestly. I was just like, I was so ready for him to stress as soon as I came in here. Yeah. Because I was always trying to sit there, and I, like, for some reason, since I was little, I wanted to hold a sloth.
Yeah.
So badly. But in Boston, we can't do that over there. And then luckily he's out there and he did some research because we were just doing a road trip across the country.
Yeah.
And found over here and we were looking at pictures of Zoe. It was so funny. Yeah. These guys are awesome. They're so friendly. Do they ever become aggravated?
Sometimes, and they'll kind of like puff up, you know, like how a dog, like their fur kind of stands up.
Yeah.
And that's what they'll do. And normally it's more like they're just kind of irritated or they hear like a really loud sound because their hearing is so sensitive. Like if someone slams something really loud or starts with the weed eater, they get like a little stressed out. But I turn on Bob Marley in the morning for them, so I think that helps.
That's awesome.
I would love it if they would like start moving to the music, you know? Like,
Yeah, that's
think
so
of Bob
funny.
Marley and Sloth dancing. I
Oh,
think we
that
got
would be literally hilarious. This is so crazy.
And their fur really starts to change as they get older too.
Yeah.
His has just started to change, but you saw with Flash, like how like,
Difference,
yeah.
and text, yeah.
And then the babies, they're usually like this brown color. They look like a chocolate cake is like what they look like.
Literally. No, because yeah, he was telling me like the difference between their hair now. Well, he's a bit darker
Mm-hmm.
with the age, of course.
And it'll get a little bit coarser, but not too bad. When they're babies, it just feels like super soft.
Yeah.
But I think when they're adults, I say it feels directly between regular hair and beard hair.
Oh, really?
My daughter says it feels like troll doll hair. I'm not a troll doll hair expert,
I was
but
to say I'm not quite familiar, but it's probably a good way to sit there with it. Oh.
what are you thinking, Dash?
Did you guys already have some people come in to come see these guys before?
The 2 ladies that were here right before y'all, they saw Flash and Zoe.
Oh.
But because we were finishing up there and stuff. I was
Yeah.
like, these guys really, they like to get held. Like, Zoe will chase me out of there. Like, because she wants to cuddle again.
Yeah.
And I actually had to put back up the hammock because she was like, no, I'm not letting go.
Oh, that's so cute. I love bugs. You guys are so good. Do you own any animals over here?
So I don't own any animals here. I live like 15 minutes away, but
Okay.
the chinchilla stays at my house during the winter because it's way too, or during the summer because it's way too hot.
Yeah.
So chinchillas normally live on the banks of volcanoes, and you don't give them baths, right? So what we do is we have this volcanic dust bath, and they get in it and they do like somersaults and rolls.
Really?
It's the cutest thing ever.
That is
Yeah.
hilarious. Oh my god. That's awesome. So what type of weather do they like typically? Like chinchillas?
Like What time of what?
The weather, like temperature.
Oh, they want it to be kind of cool, like fall. Like it's about getting to where we can start bringing her back.
Yeah.
Because obviously volcanoes are kind of higher elevation, or at least the banks of them, right?
Yeah.
So during the summer, it's just way too hot for her.
Mm-hmm.
Her name's Mia.
Oh, I love all their names. They're so cute.
Yeah, we're still working on a name for the baby zebra.
Up here. You want to get a couple pictures before I get wound up here? Yeah, sure. So you have some fancy camera.
Go for it, you can remember.
Shit.
Yep.
All right, I'm off to Fennec Fox's.
Okay.
And
Need your coffee?
Chloe hasn't had breakfast yet.
All right.
And there's rice I cooked this morning, but it's not mixed.
Okay. And do you guys just shred the sweet potato? Is that, or you do the? Does that have to be the dog food stuff too?
We can get the dog food in it later. I don't have time to soak it. And I shred it on that side
Okay.
for the little ones. Or you could use this one.
Okay.
Might be easier to clean that one. Guys, I'm off to my next encounter. Thanks for coming
Nice
out
to
today.
meet you. Appreciate it so much.
And if you're looking for mountain views, Sevierville might be as good of a choice as North
Yeah.
Carolina.
Oh,